Hey, from MLB The Show. Then I did a test stream. I'm doing a little bit of testing right quick. Yeah. Yeah, how I've been doing? I'm just doing quarantine. What the heck? Doing 4 viewers. What the heck? 3. Like 3, 4. 3, 4. Alright. It's just a testing stream. I don't know what to play. Playing some MLB The Show. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. And his name is Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. Man, I got my play up to a 75. Yeah. I can't really get called up to the major league, to the show. Like, when am I gonna get called up, man? Am I gonna get called up, cuz? The current bit rate. I never.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Louisville Bats and the Indianapolis Indians. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next.
I can't really do much. Can't do much. Can't go to the PJ.
Domingo Robles will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
I'm gonna hit a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Okay.
Swing and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Jammed it.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs.
Coming to the plate now, Lima Driss, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A pause and the 0-2. The hit towards first, right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now batting, Domingo Robles, and their runners at the corners now. Bottom of the second here with no score. To first, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Digging in, Kobe Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Now batting, shortstop.
To the plate now, Emmett Bain. Pitch outside the throw. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
How the okay.
The 1-0. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Fouled away.
I could still third base if I want to. If I want to, I would still.
The set and the 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Jose Garcia.
Shortstop, Jose Garcia.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a...
So digging in now, Kobe Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Bryant.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Let me hit set. Let me send it to my Facebook.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Said it.
Now batting, shortstop, Emmett.
At the plate, Emmett Bain. A pitch out. The throw.
And
they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. So he swiped second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bryant leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Spin and throw back to second, and they got him.
Okay.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The second baseman, number 46.
Here it comes on 0-2. It's softly to the right. Scooped up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in once again, Kobe Bryant. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Bryant.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up.
Okay.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
I've been hitting.
Stepping up now, Jose Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Jose Garcia.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Kobe Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We'll be 5 singles.
Bryant.
So I'm going to put a bet out. We'll be 5 singles.
Come on now, what time?
is ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to...
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Oh. Home run, baby. Hit a home run. Hit that comment down below.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a one-run lead.
He's the best in the world. The best in the world.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Lucas Sims claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tyler Thornburg closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
2020 season. So I don't know. I kind of. My favorite MLB The Show was
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Louisville Bats and the Indianapolis Indians. Division rivals do battle. Next.
Pull a special place in my heart. And then 11 were good. 12 were good.
Jeffrey Rodriguez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The best in the world.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 31 for him on the season. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Don't hate, man. Don't hate.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Coming to the plate now, Kobe Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
This guy's trying to injure me.
Leading off for Louisville, the first baseman, Kobe Bryant.
He's trying to injure me.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Somebody will tell me that I can swing that
Digging in the switch hitter, Kobe Bryant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, let it fly.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go.
So coming to the plate, Jesse Medrano.
Third baseman, Jesse Medrano.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. To him. One there.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around.
Good job. How you doing?
New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
All right.
Good one up there, huh?
The guy went on track.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Settling in now, Emmett Bain. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
I do want to do a little so I no!
Move to
Okay.
second.
Oh, you!
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. So striding forward now, Mike Tauchman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Is pulled into right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Joe Jakes gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
6 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Louisville, number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 31 homers and 93 RBIs. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
But everybody keep like this place say if you maybe
now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay out of there.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Like this time we never went through. Like we went through like times that
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
8-1 and 1. Like we've been through it. What? But not like now people taking out 500,000.
Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
And he's still on.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Marshall Crowder wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Indianapolis Indians. 7 runs on 9 hits.
Yeah, now I know what to do next.
They left 3 men on base.
Don't answer me a question, I'm right here, so I'm probably going to be playing this. It'll probably be the last game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Indianapolis Indians. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Keegan Thompson, right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home-road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Now it's Blake Kobe Bryant, the first chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Now.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Good job.
The throw to third. And he's safe.
Boy, this guy's off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
I know, like, this summer they're supposed to come out with their own previous.
One pitch, here we go. Let's go.
The third base.
Stepping in now, Jonathan India. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Really forcing the issue with that.
Stepping into the box, Mike Tuckman. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kobe Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Pulled toward right center field. Swaggerty is there, and he has it for the first out.
I told you that throw it to me. I look away from the screen. But I mean, I got OBS.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Keegan Thompson. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Thompson.
Bit of rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Into the box now, Kobe Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kobe Bryant.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Louisville's out in front here, 3-0. In now, Kobe Bryant. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch.
You gotta wash your hands. Take the clothes off when you get home. When you get home from work or to the mall, nothing but like go to the store and like contact with people. Take your clothes off, take your shoes off. You know.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Wiped out everything, parts, car, like wherever you at.
Fouled off.
Wipe it out. Like sometime when Detroit did like Detroit had both places.
Now the pitch.
Whole lot of cars.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Every time I go,
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, go see it.
There you go. See it out, let it fly.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Jonathan India pitches a cold strike to throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
I'm out, cuz. I'm out.
Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Mike Tauchman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Osuna.
Now batting, first baseman.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Osuna.
This is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Indianapolis jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Angelo Gomez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Marshall Crowder records the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon.
I'm at number 25. I never got that far. Because I can't play all the MLB The Show, but I never got past 25. I did like maybe 1. I think 1. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that cola. I know we play. And I'm so focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can to broker. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. So fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. 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 There goes some things.
Sometimes
But how
dreams do come true.
Congratulations, bro. They want you on this big stage. You're going up immediately. The greatest. The best. I'm gonna be assassinated, man. I couldn't have made it out without her. I'm talking real big face. Hey, now I gotta be humble. Thank you, man.
This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of.
You earned it, son. with your hard work and that bad belief in yourself. You inspire a lot of people. He's cold, man.
The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
I don't want to see you coming back in here next week. Now, go pack your bag. I'm not gonna swim, man. Okay. Going to the show,
A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster.
Man, they want your bum team, man. Cincinnati Reds. Man, I like going to Cincinnati. Man, like, I better trade me to Los Angeles, cuz. Kobe, good ride, good ranks, the minor leagues, and to say the least. And unexpected. Not by me. It been a real way. Thank you, sir. Not go humble, not by me. It was Hawaii.
At least for today.
Where you here for good, not named, be seen as all it could prove to be your cup of coffee. But in any case, I know the people upstairs have high hope for you. In long term. What do you mean by coffee?
His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
I'm the best in the world. I'm the best in the world, cuz. Going against Colorado. Another brother, man. What's up, man? Another brother. But. I'm so bad with that. Well, I'm back for. Triple A, 32 home runs, 95 RBIs, batting average of 422, 344 at bat. And they'll give you like a cut.
And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. Kobe Bryant makes his major league debut in this one after having his contract purchased. He's in the starting lineup to boot, and Heidi Watney has more on a big day for this newcomer. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado. Coming to the plate now, Kobe Bryant, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Attaboy!
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise is kind of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Blackman stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, roll it up. Me and you. Me and you.
The first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Now at the plate, Kobe Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hilliard will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kobe Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly. 1 time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's set. The 0-1. Ripped down the line.
Do it. No one better. Come on.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
No runs, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This one is launched. Woo. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And good for him. Kobe Bryant has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Don't be quiet. Don't be quiet, man. I make y'all win, man. How you doing, man? Mamba, man. Y'all need to win, man. You need to be like me, man. And don't be acting like
All set for the start of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Kobe Bryant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Dahl is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Kobe Bryant. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Kobe Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, no one better right here.
In the air out toward right field. Blackman on the move. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him.
Oh, come on! Oh,
and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Yes.
In now for the Reds, Aledmus Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Dahl's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Anthony Bass wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
2 errors, they left 10 men on base.
42 minutes is a good amount of time to line. About an hour or so.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to work for a couple hours.
John Gray is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
First-round draft pick out of the University of Oklahoma. Big arm, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Good hard slider. It's never been about the stuff for John Gray. It's about attacking the strike zone. At times gets a little bit too timid on the mound, but if he brings his A game, you'll know early. If he's throwing strikes early with that fastball and he's in an attack mode.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Standing in, Aristides Aquino. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
New inning set to get underway, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kobe Bryant. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
A little foul? That would have been.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here it comes on 0-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
The second baseman, Tony.
Grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Don't look up when how to do that.
So one away now in the Colorado third. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kobe Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the round to first, we'll see if they can get two. He'll go to the bag. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Kobe Bryant, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job on that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 hit.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 25. Kobe.
I got my phone about to drop.
Hey, guys, you drive it right here.
It's on
Yanked
the edge
high
of the,
and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Somebody shot the car. Vibrate right off.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
I don't know why.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I don't know why.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Popped him up. Arenado is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Cincinnati. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Brian Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Hendricks.
They gave away MLB.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Colorado Rockies with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Ashton Godot wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Juan Nicasio wraps it up for the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.